Hello Sagittarius. Okay, welcome to your Tarotscopes for the time of December 2017. Now we're just going to jump straight into it. So the first thing that you have around you in connection with the home and the family. Look, you've got the Magician sitting here. This tells you a beautiful touch of magic, wonderful ideas and celebrations and hospitality. It's going to be a very busy time for you, whether you're doing this with the home and the family itself or whether you're deciding to step out and do something completely different. The momentum is about you being able to get the right people, right advice, right experiences that you've put yourself out to. Now, for some, this could be a very strong time in connection with real estate, in connection with agreements. You may be finding that you're focusing a lot on work that needs to be done, but I just feel whatever you need, all those services or information or time and energy, it's really going to be well spent. And you're going to bring that energy back into the home environment and feel very comfortable in the meantime. In connection with your career goals and aspirations, okay, now you've got the Sun in reverse, which means that the same old problem could be resurfacing again. So this is a chance for you to look at ways you can make changes and challenge yourself to stick to these. You may be finding as though you're going through just about to get there and something diverts your attention. Now Spirit's saying, hey, hang on a minute, let's bring you back in, let's have a look at what you can do, but this time step over that finish line. This is important because success is just around the corner. So all that hard work and perseverance, don't throw in the towel just yet. Just keep on moving ahead. You've got some fantastic recognition or some fantastic results coming. You're just going through the momentum at the moment. Now, for those looking for work, this is a chance for you to really look at where you can challenge yourself. Okay, I've done that interview before, I've done that course before, I've been there before, but this time I can do it in a way that I can have a very strong acknowledgement of where I've been, but gain some great results from this as well. So more about the fact that you've put the energy in. Okay, this is time for you to know that you may be finding, even though you've done this 2 or 3 times, this time you're going to be more successful at getting that position or that job or that role or getting in. And I feel like as if even though there's a sense of familiarity here, you're going to ace it. And this is what Spirit's saying to you, don't go thinking that it's not possible, because it is. And you may find that this month really does challenge you to keep on pushing forward, and energetically I feel that you will get some very great results. In connection with your finances, okay, look, you've got the Queen of Swords sitting here, so logical, practical steps in connection with your financial areas are really going to be the flavor or the key to the month, especially if it's to do with financial successes. You may be finding yourself needing to make some very quick decisions. Look outside the square. Where is the potential of this going? If I make that decision now, what's the long-term results? And this is where you're going to find yourself really seeing some fantastic areas in which Spirit is saying yes. Because of this, you're actually seeing down the future and you're able to determine whether or not that decision you're making right now is going to be of benefit to you now and in the future as well, or whether it's only something you need to look at now. In connection with your health and your well-being, look, you've got the 4 of Cups in reverse because we have that sitting there, and I'm going to attribute that to the 4th house, which is the house of Cancer, which rules the breasts. It also rules the stomach and the digestive areas. It rules fluids, okay, and intolerances in our diet. So we've got the 4 of Cups in reverse. When this comes through, it tells you that you're clearing out. So you could be going through elimination diets. You may be looking at your areas in which your emotional well-being, and you're saying, hey, I'm having a beautiful cleanse, new people, new environments, new changes, and I'm just embracing this. You'll do things differently and your body's going to love you for this. You may be just clearing out the head, which helps you to feel a little bit more stronger inside yourself. And because we have breast areas there, this rules hormonal as well. So just ensuring that you're taking a little bit of extra care just to make sure you get enough sleep, enough, daylight, enough time and R&R, all of those wonderful things. Now, this house also represents the house of the mother. So you may need to look at areas in which you may be finding that other females are important to you, okay? Or maybe there's something that has been very prevalent within the mother or the mother's side of the family, or throughout your own, you know, periods of time when if you're a female, okay, which may be quite significant for you to be looking at right now and have a clearer idea or a clearer perspective on that health matter as far as your betterment in the future. In connection with your personal relationships or personal aspects of your life, now you've got the Page of Swords sitting here. This is a surprise, like somebody you just don't expect, or something just out of the blue that happens, or maybe there's a beautiful surprise that's going to take place and you're just going to be like wowed by the whole situation. Spirit is showing here that this is one of those times in which you may find that all plans go out the window, but for all the right reasons. Now for some, this could just mean that you've got some beautiful announcements coming through, and for others it just may mean that maybe you'll surprise yourself at how well you just handle situations when you need to. For those that have been going through a rocky or turbulent time, of course the unexpected development or surprise could be news that you were not prepared for, and it does pop in, and it may be your reaction or the way that you handle this situation which could be the whole essence of what the outcome of the circumstance or situation may be, and the relevance it will have in the future. Now Spirit's not showing either way, because obviously it wouldn't be a surprise development if I knew exactly what it was. All I just know is that you may find yourself really reassessing a lot of your plans and goals, and how this news has attributed to what changes will be in the future. For those that are single and looking, obviously the word surprise tells you that somebody may have a surprise declaration. Maybe there is something wonderful that's coming around. Maybe you might find that you're really looking at what you're developing and the feelings that you have and the way that you look at life. You could be finding yourself feeling a little bit surprised by this as well. And this is a time in which you may find yourself really breaking with tradition and opening up and looking at opportunities in which to add a little bit more excitement to your life. Thank you everybody. Thank you so much for joining me throughout 2017. It's been an absolute pleasure connecting with you each month. I want to take this time to wish everybody a very happy Merry Christmas or holiday season. Keep it safe, keep it real, and learn to laugh and enjoy every moment that is open to you in your time, energy, and your personal growth. I want to say I really look forward to 2018 and the opportunity in which to once again return, not only for the Tarotscopes, but for a connection that I have grown with over these years. And thank you so much for your wonderful support throughout this period of time. Have a beautiful, happy, and safe time. May I see you in the new year. Cosmic hugs, everybody.